All right. Hello, hello. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome to a brand new week. Hope you're doing fabulously, my loves, my legends. It's been a busy weekend over my way. A little bit burnt out, a little bit behind on quite a lot of things right now, but we're back. We're going to continue with the mainline story today and hopefully get some military action on the go, I think. Alright, let's transition here, although I do love Strike the Earth, this track that's playing right now by Fabulous Dabu. Lovely. Wunderbar. Here we go. Amazing. Oh, what the heck has happened to the sub-goal? That's interesting. Why? What? That's interesting. I wish I had 561 subs. If I did, this would be my full-time job by now, pretty much. The dream. Did something happen overnight? Current amount. No, that's kind of weird. Let's see. I think I can fix this here. Space Pants, my love. Hello, how are you? Lovely to see you. Okay, there we go. I think I can get this sorted out. 2025. There we go. Nope, it still says 561. Streamlabs. Doing some interesting things. Why is it just ignoring me? Just completely ignoring me. I'll try one more time and then I'll just hide it if it's completely wrong. But welcome in, Space Pants. How's your weekend been? Alright, okay. Nope. It's still okay, yep. Just wants to do its own thing. Yeah, okay, we'll hide that for now. We'll hide it. I can make this a little bit bigger then, there we go. Nice. Going through some stuff, but we'll get there. Aw, bless you. Yeah, I know the feels. Hopefully it's not too heavy, but sending you love and positive vibes, my friend. Okay, twiddling with the things and all the bits and bobs. Okay, there we go. It's all G, dolphin time now. Heck yeah. Yeah. I've got a lot to catch up with this week. Last couple of weeks have been, yeah, life has been lifing. Do you know what I mean? When the life is lifing intensely. Yeah, I wasn't too sure whether mentally I was up for streaming today. Just in terms of there's been a lot going on. But I was like, nope, I'm showing up. I'm gonna be here. I'll allow myself not to be perceived. But we also need to, you know, we want to progress this. Like, I want to get our our military squads out into the wild to start doing some stuff. Okay, so here we are back in Praisetheaters, our original mountain home, where it all began, taken away from us. We've taken it back once again. And we're just gonna catch up here. So, last week we were tidying up after a siege. This is the top of our surface building here, which, as you can see, we've got some squads training up here. A lovely normal amount of vomit, of course. Then this is all, it always amazes me that this was roofed, because I would never do this if I had built this, because this was all done in World Gen. You know, I would never bother to put a roof over this whole thing. That's just kind of crazy. I tidied up a few little things after the end of the stream last week, just because there are a few slightly, you know, boring things I thought I'll just quickly do 10 minutes after stream. So I set up this little temporary library here. Or maybe we did do that on stream, I can't remember, but just so that there's somewhere for the short term, because we haven't decided where we're going to build our main library in the fortress yet. I mean, just look at this. So it's early autumn now, it's time to collect fruit, and the poor dwarves, we need to find a way of getting them to the surface a bit more frequently, because these poor guys, look at them. I mean, look at this. This is probably just like one dwarf or two dwarves just dying of extreme surface vomit. Diamond, hello, my dear. How are you doing? Welcome. Thank you. I appreciate the vibes. Always, my friend. You know, we're all in this crazy Earth rock experience together. You know. All just trying to figure it out day by day. So this is where the trap system was, as you can see. So we kind of cleaned all this up. I designated some stuff to be dumped because, yeah, that took a little while and was very boring. This, we've just chucked some of the goblin bodies and so on in here. I want to keep them and do something cool with them. I'd like to decorate. Ideally chuck them in a pit, cover it in glass. I can't remember who it was that made this suggestion a few weeks ago, but I absolutely loved it and it's been in my head ever since. So yeah, we're kind of collecting goblin skeletons at this point, which yeah. And we also still have the giants here, so we need to decide where to stick these guys too, but they're fine in a cage, you know, then they're eternal. They are gonna live forever, so they can just chill in the cage, it's fine. They shouldn't go anywhere. But we can put those on display too, somehow. Also, they're male and female, so I have no idea if we put them in an enclosure together, if anything will happen. I have no idea. But there's only one way to find out. We had got some glass on the go. Let me see how this was going. We're starting to get clothing lying everywhere. Yeah, so we had got a little bit of clear glass done, I see. This seems a bit loud. Let's have a just turn that down a little smidge. We have a few guild halls going on now. What's happening here? We're melting. Ah, yes. So we bought a bunch of the loot down from that trap system, and we're melting all of that because we don't need this. So we'll take all that lovely copper. Thank you very much. And we should have steel on the go still. How are we doing for pig iron? Okay, so we are slowly churning it out. We're doing well on the steel front. Very nice. Forging a copper spear. Why are we forging a copper spear? Oh, okay. So kind of the main things going on right now. I'm trying to keep a close eye on mood because not last week, week before, we dealt with the worst brawl that I have personally experienced yet in the game. It was just a tavern brawl that was actually started by a dwarf who was in a really good mood. And this is kind of the thing that scares me, right? That dwarf was not in a bad mood when he threw the first punch. I think, from what I understand, he just got too drunk. I don't think we had performers. We didn't have a tavern keeper at the time. I'm really quite, you know, confused as to exactly what sparked it. But half the fortress got involved in that massive brawl. And we lost a lot of dwarves. So, yeah. I have not experienced that before. And it was horrifying because there was basically nothing we could do. I think the only thing I could probably do to mitigate that, now I think about it actually, would be to put doors on our taverns, right? Because if something breaks out in a tavern, we can at least lock them inside so that it can contain the madness. So maybe that's a good idea now that I think about it. Contain the disease, so to speak, although the disease of just dwarven violence. Yeah. Okay. Let's have a little look at our squads as well, because another thing we did last time was set up a bunch of mental health squads. And these, we can see that all these are called dancing squads. So these are basically our need meeting squads. So they train like twice a year. I think it only needs to be once a year, but I've got it set to twice at the moment, so that they will have that need met for martial training. Unfortunately, a lot of dwarves are now actually getting the fight need, which is just a bit harder to deal with. So if we could capture more stuff and perhaps get them to, well, fight in a controlled manner, that could be a good way of dealing with it, I'm thinking. And we'd need to create a kind of, not coliseum, but a kind of a fighting pit, I suppose, which could be nice. But we also need to set up some traps again, because a lot of our copper slicey dicey blades have been destroyed. They did do a lot of goblin chopping, so can't really complain about that. Right, how are we doing on copper? Let's see. Just have a little oversight on our metal situation. Iron. We've got tons of iron. Lovely. Gold, it could be better. We could do with finding some more gold soon. Copper. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have so much copper because we're smelting all of the stuff from the last siege. So, yeah. We have a few work orders. How many copper things are we gonna need? We're gonna need quite a few, aren't we? Let's see. Yeah, so we're gonna want like 9 for each section at least. 9, 18, 27. Okay, if I just make 50, that's probably good. Yup. Copper, it's called, they're large discs, aren't they, I think? Large, yeah. Serrated copper disc, we'll make 50 of those. Lovely, just make sure no one's set specifically to there. Yeah, Inod. So Inod is one of our super grumpies right now. She wants to craft something, so allowing her to do that. Yeah, she wants to fight. Okay, so I'm guessing that this need is probably one of the worst for starting brawls. That does make sense. So perhaps we prioritize making like a fighting pit and then using some of our prisoners. Kind of dark, but you know, we can set up a few more traps to increase the chance of us catching goblin thieves and so on when they arrive. Yeah, that could work fairly well. Oh, we also had, so another thing we want to do, we tidied up this space and turned it into a shrine just so that there's somewhere for people to pray further down here. Put all the bears in there because why not? You know, a shrine full of bears. Seems kind of cool to me. Also, our farm area is getting kind of busy. We also have black bears, so I think we'll use these for farming potentially, seeing as we can't do anything else with them, which is a bit, yeah, not sure how I or Peter would feel about that, but yeah, we got some bears anyway. Farming, we have made a little bit of progress. I just added in another little farm workshop there, so we can be shearing and spinning a little bit more. And let me do a quick check on our clothing here as well. Yeah, so we've got a few new standing orders here for cloaks and hoods, so hopefully that'll help keep everybody cheerful as well, giving them lovely things to wear. Forgotten a demand. I've not seen this before. Does that just mean that they've just literally forgotten and we don't need to worry about it? Because that's handy. Cancels. Render fat needs renderable glob. Okay. Silver nuggets. That's fine. Oh, merchants have arrived as well. Who is this? Oh, it's our dwarven kin. So we don't want to miss this one. Although last time they didn't have all that much to trade us. But that is our civilization, so we want to trade them some good stuff. Gem bins, maybe. Armour bins, that'll be all of our steel, so don't want to trade that right now. We should have, oh, okay, cloth. So we have tons and tons of cloth. I'm guessing these have artifacts in them, which is why they're worth so much. Gem bin, ammo bin. Why is that ammo bin worth so much money? Well, we can find out. Probably some decorated armor in there because we have found a lot of that in this ruin, which is pretty cool. That should do it, hopefully. Just discovered Croak Smash. What a great DF storyteller. His drawings are brilliant. Yeah, Croak Smash is amazing. Highly, highly recommend checking out Croak Smash's stuff. He's a large part of what has inspired me to approach DF the way that I do, but also with the story-based Dwarf Fortress videos that I'm planning to make in the future, which are going to center around a lot of the stories in this world that we're playing in right now. You know, I draw a lot of inspiration from Croak Smash because he's just brilliant, and he's a large part of the reason that I'm here and that I'm doing what I'm doing and that I'm streaming in the first place. He actually jumped onto one of my very first streams when I started up, and we ended up having a bit of a chat, and yeah, Croak is just a very cool dude, a very talented dude. His work ethic is absolutely insane. The amount of hours and love and passion that he has poured into all of his videos and everything that he's done for the past, I don't know exactly how long, but I think it's like at least 5 years, is just beyond, yeah, it's crazy, but his work is amazing. And I've tried very much, because when I started doing illustrations, because I'm kind of working on a lot of things in the background, you know, slowly but surely. When I work on the illustrations for my Dwarf Fortress stuff, I had to be really careful not to subconsciously pick up on his style, because I've watched and enjoyed so much Croak Smash content, and it's quite difficult because there's not a lot of content like it at the moment, although I hope to, you know, add to some of that Dwarf Fortress story-focused content in the future. When there's not a lot of examples, it can be, you know, your imagination or your mind's eye kind of draws automatically from what you know. So yeah, I've had to think a lot about how I want my style to be different and how I want to edit my own videos and do all of that. But with Dwarf Fortress, it's you're unless you have a really unique way of doing things, it's kind of, you know, it's going to be Dwarf Fortress gameplay with illustrations, music, all those kind of things. But yeah, it's a challenge. I'm enjoying it though. It's a challenge to try and tell Dwarf Fortress stories in a way and in a style that is unique to me, while also being inspired by all the other amazing creators, especially Crooksmash, because yeah, he's absolutely brilliant. Always have headcanon lore linked to your fort. Just make stuff up as you go. That sounds good with the event happening in the fort. So there is, at this point, such a crazy amount of lore in this world. I've been playing in this world now for over 2 years. It's a long time. Neebs, hello my dear. Lovely to see you. Kayatoshi, hi babe. How you doing? Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Yes, there's so much stuff. I've got a lot of Google Docs with just loads of stuff written up about the events in this world. Now, with this fort, with Praisetheaters, we haven't been quite as close. Like, I haven't been watching quite as intently at all the tiny little events taking place. But I'm very aware of kind of the main events that are happening and taking note of what I think is important or what we think is important together. But like things like the bar brawl, I will go back on the VODs and check who started that so that can be included. For example, like, and this is the other thing. Obviously, I upload the VODs to YouTube so people can enjoy them and rewatch them and everything. But it's also been my way of backing up everything that's happened throughout, you know, all this playtime in this specific world. Because I can go back, and yes, it's obviously a pain in the bum to do this, but I can go back to those VODs and find things that I need to find in the future to keep things as kind of accurate to, you know, as possible. Because obviously we have to take a little bit of imaginative, you know, liberty and storytelling liberty, but I like to try and keep it as accurate and as canon as possible, because I think that's how we get the most out of Dwarf Fortress, right? It's like Dwarf Fortress gives us basically everything we need anyway, which is amazing. But yeah, there are character stories as well as, you know, the overarching story of the civilization going on. So yeah, there's so much. There's a lot. It's kind of research because there's a lot of text and lore generated in the game. Yeah, exactly. So you have to know what you're looking for, in a way. Yeah, if you don't know what you're kind of... it can be overwhelming as well because there's so much info. Oh, did we... Is that zombie guy still here? There was a risen dwarf visiting us who is 100% a spy. I'm like, yeah, definitely. I remember him showing up in our first fortress in this civ. So for those new today, I'm just gonna bring up the map here. So this fortress was the first one we established in this civilization when our civ was practically destroyed, and it became our new capital. Hey, new subscriber. Thank you very much. Yeah, so that became our new capital before we took Praisetheaters back, which is where we are now, and this is our mountain home, so it automatically became the capital again. Although I don't know how that's changed the mechanics of the game now, because I have no idea if... like, we're already the capital, so if that means that we're already the mountain home, I don't know if we're going to get anyone arriving. Like, we already have nobles. I don't know if the queen could arrive in the future. We do already have a queen. We have an elvish queen, which is cool. We had her in that fort as well, in Ilonzanor. But she's out in the world somewhere. I don't know where, but luckily she's a badass, so she can probably take care of herself. Yeah, crazy times. Oh, yeah, of course, next mandate. Maces, picks again, quivers. Bit useless. Okay, what we got here? Militia captain. Ooh, okay. We have the Craft Dwarfs Workshop. Nice. And who is this? Hey! Ah, Space Pants. Thank you so much, my darling. Thank you very much for the 3 months. So this week, I'm gonna see how things go because, yeah, stuff's super busy at the moment with my house sale and everything being arranged. It's a bit stressful. I'd like to get in some more Oblivion this week, but if not, we'll be back as usual on Friday with more Dwarf Fortress. But okay, so where is he gone? He's collecting some stuff, isn't he? Yep, good. But yeah, we should make some doors for the taverns. That would be, I feel like that would be sensible. Just in case there are future brawls that happen. Do we have any Nice left? Because it'd be nice to... looks like we've used it all. Okay. Am I in this fort and alive? Yes, you have. I think you are alive, Noobs. You do, you do. Let's have a look. I just saw you, actually. I think you are in... Didn't you have the previous peasant? Yeah, here he is. Mincot. Mincot. So when I get the awesome new DF Twitch extension sorted out, you'll be able to double check the details of your dwarves automatically via chat and also in the Discord if you're a member of my Discord. I haven't had a chance to do all of that yet, but that will be a thing. So if you have claimed a dwarf, you'll be able to get a little update through chat commands, which is super cool. Courtesy of the amazing Squid Coder, who is just super awesome Dwarf Fortress coding genius legend. Yep, here he is. So he's now a skilled fighter and a competent spear dwarf. So he's been training up hard, he has. And yeah, he was the field medic. Wait, he's a legendary dancer? Really? What? He wasn't. Wait, no, this is someone else. Maybe he died. Never mind. Well, either way. Yeah, I think your first dwarf, the peasant, may have died. Maybe that was the previous one. What other skills are here? He's an adequate intimidator now. Legendary dancer. Oh, well, there you go. There you go. You wanted a dancer. Amazing. Think you're in the grave. Oh, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Any kills? Let's see. Has he got any kills yet? Not yet. Not yet. But we had our first major siege only the previous session? Or the week before? Okay, are we getting this stuff sorted out for the trade? Yeah, we are moving things. See if I can find some Nice for us to use, or something that's gonna... okay, this is a bit far away from everything. Where can we... Okay, we'll do it here. Oh, we have... Oh, nice. Okay, we already have lots of doors. Lovely. Lovely. So, yeah. We have a tavern here. This is where the last event occurred. So let's get that. Yeah. Because then at least we can close it off, right? Contain the insanity for a time. That's probably a good idea. Is there anywhere else we should have doors that we don't have doors? Not very well planned out. Okay, the hospital does. Cool. Ah, here's our little dwarf who's making an artifact. Oh, Nice. She's grabbing Nice as well. Cute. Okay, we've done those mandates. Nice. What was this petition? The indignation of warding. The purpose of entertaining citizens. Okay, who is this? Who is this? Oh, and we still have a vampire who is insane and caged and naked. He's not had the best time. I'll be real with you. He ain't having the best time. Okay, is it this naked poet? I'm gonna assume this is the guy. Yeah. Just him. Just him. Just a single naked dwarf. With a couple of written pieces though, which is interesting. Right, let's have a look at this dude. Originally from the Cloudy Staff, it seems. Doesn't look like he's been part of any dodgy civilizations, at least from first look anyway. He's musical, values power. Yeah, he is naked, excluding these tomes. Okay, can we see accomplished? Oh wow, he's a really good. I mean, he's a poet, so it makes sense. But okay, well, this is Praisetheaters, so we probably should accept him. Damn, look at all this. Look at all these poems. A naked dwarven poet is rocked up. Right, let me see what he's written. I love this. An offering to the mountain halls. Ooh. This is a giant cheetah. A giant cheetah parchment scroll. The rollers are made from white chalcedony. Written on the item is an essay entitled An Offering to the Mountain Halls, authored by Ast himself, of course. It concerns the settling of the dwarf Ast in Earth Clout in 108. Overall, the prose is amateurish at best. So, okay, so he's been writing about himself. Yep. That's what we expect to see from the naked poets showing up. This is a billion-bound codex. The written portion consists of a 56-page guide entitled The Mountainhome Abridged, authored by him as well. Ooh. It concerns the fortress wordy key. Overall, the prose is not awful, but not very good either. You know what, Ast? I'm going to say yes, because, you know, I'd like to add your written pieces to our library as, you know, as kind of self-obsessed as they are. Welcome. Welcome. Praisetheaters is where a dwarf would want to, you know, dwarf poet would want to come, I would say. We do need to do a lot of work on the main hall still. There is a lot of that to do. Right, making stuff, yeah. Do a little kitchen check, because we were making lots of meals. Are we still doing this? Yes, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That can carry on. Is it trading time? I think it might be. Nice. I know. It's always the naked poets, the naked dancers who show up. In particular, it's always the poets. Naked poets. Don't ask me why they're always naked. They just are. And they show up with a couple of things that they've written. And just in my imagination, just, I mean, why? Why? Let's not think about it. Let's not think too hard. Okay, so this is our own civ that we're trading with now, but we are the capital. So I've been kind of disappointed by what they've brought to us the last few times, which is worrying because it kind of tells me that the other locations, you know, maybe are a bit, you know. But, yeah, we'll take all your barrels. We'll take your cage. Instruments, always good. Rope, because I never ever make it and I always forget. Need to support our own, so. Picks, we can never have enough picks. Yeah, probably all the clothing would be good. Not much to choose from. Oh, we also needed some seeds. What was it? Pigtail seeds, but white sand, red sand, cave wheat, plum helmet spawns. No, we definitely don't need those. Bags are always good. Dimple dye? Yeah, why not? Meat. Leopard heart. Should we buy the meat? Yeah, I think we should just buy as much as we can from our own civ, probably. Supporting the famalam. And all the cheese, absolutely. Oh, books, nice. Yes, please. we will take these. And yeah, so we have some of our artifacts in here, which is why they were worth so much. I don't want to trade them all the rubbish, but I don't know if it actually makes any difference whatsoever. Copper breastplate. There were a few of these I wanted to keep because these were either taken from our enemies, like decorated pieces from our enemies, or pieces we found in the ruin. But fancy gauntlets, fancy decorated things that are worth a small fortune. Yeah, another set of gauntlets. Cool. Probably covered in gems, encrusted with loveliness. Lovely shiny things. Nom nom. Copper mail shirt. Intriguing. Oh, what was this one? Is this one of our gold weapons, artifact weapons? No, it's not gold. What's this one? I don't think I've looked at this one. Ooh, shiny things. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I'm not trading any of those. So what was in our ammo box that's worth so much then? We do have lots and lots of copper bolts. But for some reason this bin was worth like 17,000. So what was that all about? Is it just because there's so many bolts? Huh? I guess so. Is there nothing else in here? Oh god, this could take a while. Copper, yeah, it's just very, yeah, we just have a lot of bolts. Holy crap. Well, we're not going to run out of ammunition anytime soon, so that's good. These look so cool. Especially with the new icons and stuff, with the new art for them. Wow. Oh yeah, we have 2 artifact picks here. Amazing. Meng Sog. Okay, we need to do a little review of our artifacts because we also need to get them put somewhere safe, I think. Put them on show. Although we will we get attacked more if we do that? Or is it, maybe it doesn't matter because it's already adding to the fort worth, probably. Shiny, shiny things. A bit of glass. Some jades. Yeah, we can get rid of some jades, I reckon. Pretty in pink. We've got quite a few things to cut, which is nice. It's good to remind myself on this screen while we're trading. Because then we have sort of white, red and yellow colouring going on. The ones that I'm trying to keep for decorating things. I hope. If we get that far. Oh, and black. So white, black, like red and yellow, I think. Sort of what I've been trying to hold on to. Morians are cool. Brown, yeah, don't really want the brown ones. Bit meh. Okay, almost there. They can have some bolts, it's all good. Welcome back if you're just out of ads. Thank you for sticking around, supporting the stream. Lots of love to you. Yeah, we really don't need like masterful level bolts, I would say. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious me. Very fancy. I'm sure they can use the ammo. Because we are not short on copper either. So, yep. Are these like singular bolts? Is that why? They must be. Yeah. I don't know. I'm confused. I'm confused by this silliness. But they're worth as much as some of our gems are, so why not? Come on, we must be nearly there. A little bit more? We could have traded some bears, actually. We could put them in some cages, perhaps. Give our kin some bears. There we go. Lovely. Cogsack, thank you, my boy. Yes, we've got a few bits in here now in the library. A humble offering to the forest retreat, authored by Yemi. Oh wait, this is the trade liaison that we deal with. So she must have left this one of the times. That's kind of cute. I like that. She bought it like a pamphlet. Infinite bolt glitch. Is that a thing? Oh my god. No, I think we just have tons of ammo, because also we've picked a lot up from as well. Ooh, one other thing that I forgot to mention was where we wanted to build, or we have planned out building our prison above this lava pit, because that's just amazing. As you can see here, there is a large pool of blood. This is snake people blood. A forgotten beast appeared and just decided to deal with a whole bunch of snake people. It did die though, I think, because there were basically unlimited snake people. Is this its body here? Let me see. No, but there is a lot. Forked tongue. Ooh, that's interesting. Yeah, this is just, I mean, this is oh, Langul, the forgotten beast. Yeah, so that is now dead. I can't remember what kind. I think it was some kind of lizard, if I remember right. But yeah, so if we'd have broken out here, or when we do, there's going to be snake people appearing from here. So we can probably set up some traps, I hope, just to get them thrown into the lava. That'd be nice. That would be convenient if we could do that. Okay, barracks wise, I think all 4 of our actual military squads should be up here. Yeah. And most of them should all be in steel now. Yeah, so they're in all steel. They're in all steel, and we need to add some more troops into this group as well. The Gleeful Strikes. Kind of haven't been checking up on them. All steel. The Terrible Songs. Yeah, we lost a lot of good dwarves in that brawl. Man, that sucks. I'm not actually sure how the training is going for these, so I'm just going to put them on constant training so I can check. Okay, this is full. We have some non-steel shields going on here. Interesting. Okay, we are done with that, so you may go. No trader required. Have we done? I think we've done all of our fruit picking, which is good. But yeah, so we need a place to fight. Here's Ast. Is this the only place that our fort is open at the moment? No, it's okay. People can come in and out of here. So for some reason we're still using this. What is he doing? Picking up. Oh, is he picking up clothes? Ast the poet. Where's he off to? Ah, there we go. He got himself some nice undies. Just a naked poet, a bit wandering the wilds. What is he doing? This is... Oh, okay. He's just picking up some old stuff. Why wouldn't you want an old glove that's falling apart? Unexciting life. Be with family. Well, none of your family is here, I'm afraid. Maybe we can get him set up with someone. What did he just grab from... Oh, okay, another glove. Alright, he wants some gloves on, I see. We do need to make gloves. We haven't done that quite yet. And he needs a room, actually. So we'll put him over on this side, because we kind of decided that this side was the creative's side, as much as it can be. For now. There he is. The crevices of crewing. Yeah. Oh, here's another lot. Okay. Is this a husband and wife duo that we've got here? No. That would have been fun. Okay, so they've become a wrestler. So where are they training? Are they training... We could also put our performer. We could put him in there. But I'm inclined to put him... Get him doing something in the library. Depending on his mood. Can we put these away? Maybe they don't belong to us until he's a full resident? Not sure. Stiga, my friend. Hello, welcome. How are you? Welcome in. We don't want to put these away. Do we need a cabinet or something? Alright, so mood. Let's have a look. Inod. Inod is still very unhappy. Yeah, we can remove this now. She wants to fight. Why are you so grumpy? A bit worried about having her decked out like this while she's in such a bad mood. This worries me. This moody dwarf is still gathering items. What have we got going on? Pig iron, rough jades. Oh, we should get doing some of this as well. Okay, so who else is super grumpo right now? 3 children, okay. And this metalsmith. Craft object, okay. Well, we can certainly have you be crafting some things. Be with family, doesn't have any. acquire object. He's a skilled weaponsmith, so Vad, we'll do the same thing with you. Command, craft a few things. And we'll just smelt them. We don't need to use them, I guess. Or actually, we could have him do... Oh no, we did those. Okay. What can he make for us? He can make some picks for us or something. Although we can use spears for traps, so that might be a good idea. Yes, let's just make a few spears. Yeah. There we go. So that should help a little bit, I hope. Reliving a major injury. Yeah, this is also going to be impacting a lot of moods because we did get so many injuries from that brawl. It was so bad. And I can't remember which dwarf was... She was stuck... We had one dwarf who was in hospital for like a whole year. But she did survive. But I didn't check on her after she left hospital. God knows what she's doing. She's probably crawling around using her chin to move. And well, how are you? How is chat? Sigga, I'm good, thank you. I'm a bit tired. I'm a bit burnt out at the moment, just because life is very busy. Got quite a few things to catch up on this week. Quite a few VODs to add up on YouTube and so on. Fun things, clips to make, etc. But no, besides that, all good, thank you. All good. Clean self. Right, so yeah, we've met that need already. Society flourishes when lawbreakers are punished. Practice a craft, worried. Acquire objects. So we can do that for everybody at some point. If we make... Because clothes don't count, right? It's other things. So we need to make everybody something and try and get them to claim those items via moving them around between stockpiles. I think it's still the best way of doing it. Which is a bit of a pain in the butt, but you know. Oh, she's working. See what we're gonna get. Lovely. So you are done with that, at least. Merchants are off on their way. Ooh. Whoa, that was loud. Okay. Udib has created Tobsetetad, a nice puzzle box. Ooh, I don't think I've had a puzzle box before. She offers it to the Torches of Hope. Well, thank you, Udib. Let's have a look at this little contraption. Oh, oh wow, it's worth a lot. This is a nice puzzle box. It is encrusted with round, brilliant cut lavender jades and brilliant cut sardonyxes, encircled with bands of pig iron. It menaces with spikes of gneiss and pig iron. On it is an image of Tekud glacial torches, the dwarf, and dwarves in cougar leather. Very badass. Tekud is surrounded by dwarves. The artwork relates to the ascension of the dwarf to the position of Queen of the Lands of Medicine in the year of 20. Nice. So we've got some lovely, lovely lore depiction on here of one of our monarchs. On the item is an image of Olon clasp-panted, the adamantine chain leggings. Ooh, very cool. On the item is an image of Odom teacher machines. And Utes the Goblin. Utes is striking down Odom. The artwork relates to the killing of the dwarf Odom by the goblin Utes in Praisetheaters. Oh, very cool. Again, 39, so early stuff. We started playing in this world in 150. So some very nice Civ specific lore here. Love it. Thank you, Dib. Fabulous work. Right. We need a fighting pit of some kind in order to deal with our fighting needs, which are starting to arise across the board. So where do we want to put this? Maybe we could add it. I'm just thinking, in terms of practicality, is there anything specific we need to keep in mind with this? Because we have the Great Hall or the Praisetheater that we're working on. Maybe we could make it part of this if we were to dig down into the floor. Or should it be something separate? What do you think, chat? Should we do a separate space for our fighting ring? Or work it into the main hall, the Praisetheater? We could even put it, we could build something on the surface maybe. Or up here. But what are we gonna need? So we're gonna have to have access to put cages in there. I've built a couple of these before, but not loads. So I'm just thinking about design as well. How we want to do it. Because if we just make a pit that things can't climb out of, that will usually do the trick. Yeah, maybe we make it part of the main theatre space. It does seem pretty cool to me. But we need to finish, we actually need to finish the rest of this. And what are we going to do here? Because we need to collapse all of this. We still have a lot of limestone. Right, so one thing we need to do is we need to get this cleared so we can continue building this. And actually demolish, sort of get rid of these two layers so that it's a triple layer, which is what I'd like to do. But we also need to build in the rest of the pillar structures here. Yeah. So these are all made of chalk. Do we have chalk blocks anywhere? I'm sure we did make some. Yes, we did. Okay, nice. So we need to build these back in. And just make sure they're in the same spot. So chalk. Oh, we only have 30. Yeah, okay, we might need some more. Ooh, are we gonna have enough? Maybe just, I don't know. It's gonna be annoying. We're gonna have to make like 10 just to get the job done, probably. One more. Oh, yeah. Damn it. And then that's all of them though. So blocks, chalk. Let's just make a few. And then we're going to have to ban everyone from this floor so we can do this. I think we also need to move this because this is too close, I think. Because when this collapses, I don't know how wide, like how much damage it's going to cause exactly. I should probably be very careful because I do not know. I have not experienced, I haven't done this before. And I don't want a whole bunch of dwarves to die just because we collapse stuff on top of them. So this is probably a bit close, isn't it? Who's this bear? Oh, just a little bear with its cubs just hanging out. It's so cute. Sleeping? Why are you sleeping? Oh, okay, they're watching dodging demonstrations. Is there any way we could get a waterfall on the go? Because obviously that always helps with mood. We'd have to do some serious pumping. I don't think it's... Yeah, we don't have any water sources. Never mind. Never mind. Where's our closest cavern water? I don't think there's any on this layer whatsoever. Nope. Oh, here's Stekug still waiting for us. Our winged metal forgotten beast with webs. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. So we have water down here. Yeah, I'd have to. I'm not gonna mess around with pumps and get all confused, but we could at least build one that came down. Because if we did it through, so it was falling through here, all of this, like everybody who comes down the slope would get the spray, so it would boost their mood, right? Which could be a very nice way of doing things. Right now, this is in the way, though. But we could... This looks like a pillar. Oh. So that might not work. Or we can't bring it off the map. Yeah, this is definitely a pillar. Okay. I've just realised that the centre of our fort here goes directly down into this pillar here. Which I kind of love. World Gen doing its job nicely. We could do it this way though. We could try. That'd be very risky, but well, you know. Science. Or maybe we could be a bit safer and keep it on this level, I guess. But we'd have to draw it this way and then maybe very awkwardly, or we could go up, I guess. Let's have a think here about some water engineering. So we could break it here. Or here. We'd want to put a grate, right, to stop stuff coming through. And then it would just fall down. If we built something here to funnel it through the middle, but then we wouldn't get any spray, would we? Or maybe we would. I don't know. I'm intrigued. Okay. I haven't done a save today. Let's save. Must not forget about the traps. We must replace the traps. Security, for security reasons. But waterfalls are, if I can make it work, they're worth the investment. And later on we can pump some of this water upwards if I do a bit of reading up on how to do that. Because I need the pictures to look at because it's too confusing otherwise. It's so warm here in the UK at the moment. I'm not sure where you guys are watching from. I always like to know. But yeah, we're having a heat wave right now, which is, well, it's very nice actually. Like the sun has been glorious, but we're also not very used to the heat here. Nobody has AC, so when it's warm, it's just sweaty. Okay. I'm just gonna take a second here to do moisturize my eyeballs, which sounds really weird, but yeah. Still having lots of really fun problems with my eyes thanks to allergies and all sorts. Lovely. Oh yikes! Oh god! Yeah, the waterfall is now my eyes. Okay. Yep. Oh, yes, lovely. Oh, it stings so good. Right. So, if we do this from here... we can try this out. Yep, water engineering is okay. We're okay to save and reload when it comes to water. I think everybody in the Dwarf Fortress community agrees with this. Water is the scariest thing of all in Dwarf Fortress. So we're gonna need... if I do a floodgate... wait, there's not much space here, is there? We'd want to do it... oh, yikes. Okay. If we put... wait a minute. Actually, if we did this, then we'll have access. Yes. Okay, I think this sort of works. Yeah, okay, this is probably the wisest thing to do, right? If we want it to go into the middle, actually, what we could do is... we want it diagonal, so we'd want to actually break into the stone here on the corner, I reckon. Yeah. So I'm just going to mark that for later. And what we want to do is then build a little intake, I think. Although if we do that, it does mean... yeah, I think I know what I'm doing. Maybe. What do we want to use? Okay, we don't have access yet, but yeah. These are paws, so hopefully that shouldn't be... oh, wait. This is a pillar. No. Can't get rid of that. Silly me. Silly me. No. I'm glad I didn't do that then. That would have been annoying. Okay. I was also starting a little area, so I'd found a cute little spot to, I think, house some of our artifacts as well. Hopefully, let's just see if I can get these placed as well. These traps, weapons. Oh yeah, we have so many mechanisms. Oh, what is it? We have 18 of these. Okay. Oh, I wish there was a faster way of doing this. Oh, yikes. We could try some other ones. Just have it like throw iron battle axes out. That would be quite fun. We have a lot of copper spears as well. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, it's so not fun. Yeah. Okay, so we're making some new discs, which is good. I should probably prioritize this up here actually, because that's where they're going to come to first. Yep. So we'll just place all of these. Get that out of the way. Be nice if this was like auto place enabled, but sadly it is not. So yeah, but I suppose it does make sense because obviously if we need to change what we're using in the trap, then we need to select it. Oh my god, guys, as well, I have been playing Blueprints recently, so both me and Lucas have both been addicted to it actually over the past few weeks. It is so much fun. In a world I've just generated, looking through Legends mode, a goblin constructed a monastery for a religion called the Chocolate Sect. And someone from the sect in the monastery constructed the Cinnamon Sanctuary. That's so cute. Oh my god. Are they just like a group of goblin bakers or something? That's adorable. That's adorable. You should see if you can recruit them. Like if you played in adventure mode and recruited some of them, then in the future you could maybe, or you could get them into a fortress and turn it into like a bakery. Amazing. I mean, yeah, I think most baked goods probably deserve a religion of their own, to be quite honest. Of all the things I could very easily worship, chocolate and cinnamon involved baked goods are definitely up there. Some nice cinnamon rolls. Okay. This is making me hungry. I haven't had a good like cinnamon swirl experience for a while. Nice chunky cinnamon bun with some icing on it. Oh yeah. Yum yum. Lol. Yeah, cupcakes. That will be the export. The highest quality cupcakes. This is a masterfully made cupcake. It menaces with spikes of chocolate. That reminds me. So next stream, well, Friday, Dwarf Fortress. I'll have Cam on again on Friday. As long as, yeah, it should be fine. Should be fine. And I can show you the Dwarf Fortress guide that arrived. I'm going to take some pictures of it as well and post them in the Discord and pop them on social media and stuff. I keep forgetting to do it. It is so cool, like the way that Fangamer have had that made and designed. It's really cute. So nicely illustrated, really well put together. Okay, we set these guys to train and I don't know where they are. Oh, why is this person half naked? We should have plenty of clothes. Soldier, no activity, pick up equipment. Socialize? Shouldn't you be training somewhere? Why? Did I accidentally remove the barracks or something? Is that why? Oh, I probably did. Yeah. Okay. Is all the ammo like down here or something? No, we don't need, this shouldn't be the stockpile, right? This is the stockpile. Or do I Google to find that guide? If you go to Fangamer, so if you have a look, I think they're the ones who are exclusively selling it. But I was waiting for it to be released and sent here to Europe, so it might already just be buyable as normal in the US, I think. Let's see, if I type in Dwarf Fortress guidebook, let's have a look. Yeah, so it's oh yeah, it's on Fangamer, so fangamer.com. It's in stock at the moment. You can get your paws on a copy if you like. And it is, yeah, it's really lovely. I'll take some pics of mine and give them a bit of a shout out on social media. They've done a really good job of condensing everything you need to know, almost everything you need to know about Dwarf Fortress into that book, and also illustrating it really nicely. Ah, okay, here they are. So we have expert marks dwarf, professional, expert. Okay, they just take so long to train up. Like, takes such a long time. Right, we're also still not making any glass because we are not burning wood. I think we have enough beds to last us a really long time, so if we make ash up here and then, oh god, do we need this for anything else? Do we have soap? We probably need soap, don't we? Oh god. Soap. Make soap. Yeah, it needs to be from lye and tallow. So we need make lye. Yeah. That uses ash, right? Needs ash, okay. I don't think ash should be going anywhere. I think if we can just let it stay. Maybe I need to get rid of this, probably. Pearl ash and potash. Let's just get rid of this for now. Nice. Yeah, it's well worth the money in my opinion. Like the amount of effort that's gone into that. It's a very neat little thing, and very. It's impressive how they've made a Dwarf Fortress guidebook look so attractive, because it's a hard thing to do with I think all the information. But yeah, it's very nice, very nicely done. Okay, yeah, ash is staying there. So if we make a bit of lye after that. And the rest we can use for glass. Some migrants have arrived. Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's throw this wave here. Nice. Okay. We'll just stay paused while we're in add time. Ah, yes. So they decided to do a tiny bit of shooting there once we'd done that. Okay, fighting pit. Where do we want to do this? Considering construction. We will want space for the... just how are we going to access it? So it's going to need to be large enough for everybody to get a squad in there. And then, I don't know, I think I want it to be part of, yeah, I think I want it to be part of this main space. I think that'll be cool. We've moved this out of the way. And if we put the levers, where do we want to put these levers? Just so we can drop everything down. We're going to need quite a lot, aren't we? Here, maybe? Just... Yep. Yeah, we'll do it along here. I'm gonna need a few. So let's chuck those there. Okay. Nice. Are we... Oh, okay, we've probably done enough of that. Get this column made. Chalk blocks, beautiful. Okay, that's that done. And if we can chuck all this down here, then we can clear those floors and start getting them ready. This is all empty. So actually, Let's set this to be, oops, to be dug out. Oh, why are we not mining? Huh? Oh, silly me. Yeah, so we need to remove, how do I want to do this? Is this safe? Kind of scared to do this, to be honest. I think as long as it's attached in one place, it will still stay. I hope. I think. Just a bit terrified. Let's maybe just try that. Is this a migrant here? Yeah. So actually this is the front of the wave. I need to not press play again. Is anyone here? Pick up equipment. Yeah, this is the newbie as well, I think. Yep. So Mr. Dormas is the first. Welcome back. I think we're done with ads now. Hello, hello. Right, let's have a look at this migrant wave. Dormas, the Mason. Welcome. Talented. He's a fresh face. Haven't seen him before. No family. Just a single lad. Novice fighter. Good pacifier. Ooh, okay. Competent dancer. We love to see it. Okay. Welcome, welcome. Then we have Melville. God of death worship, of course, of course. A peasant. No notable skills, I see. Another fresh face. Lovely. Morul, animal caretaker. Lance of Medicine. So he's from the Trampled Gate, which was a location that we took over, actually. And it became like a little trading outpost. We visited it in adventure mode, which was fun. But because it got attacked, all the residents there became refugees, essentially. So now they show up as a nomadic group when we see people who were members of that location. So interesting. He came from there at some point. Welcome, Morul. Saxul. Fish dissector. Okay. Another fresh face. No family. We need to have some social time. We need to let everybody have a bit of time off quite soon, I think. Herbalist. Yeah, here's another one. Oh, here with his wife. Welcome. Always happy to have a new couple. Yeah, they're both from the Trampled Gate as well. Caten the Ranger. Welcome, good sir. Novice Marksdorf. Okay, I'm adding you immediately to this squad. Range effectiveness. Exclude. Yeah, there we go. We'll add you. And any more? Is that the end of the wave? Are you new here? Hello? Armour. Ooh. Yep, another from the Trampled Gate. Welcome, welcome. Skilled conversationalist. Lovely. Make yourselves at home. Is that everyone? Looks like it. Oh, there's a donkey? Yeah. There's a donkey as well, making its way. Of course. Of course. Nice. Okay, let's assign those bedrooms before I forget. Now, because we did lose a lot of dwarves before, we should have some free, I imagine. Oh, there's somebody who died, yeah. Bit sad. That cost. He looks dead, but maybe he's just naked? I don't know. It can be hard to tell in Dwarf Fortress. It's like, is this person dead or are they just missing clothes? Oh, there's no bed in there. Interesting. Well, if we give this to you, stick a bed in there. Don't know why there isn't one. What? How? No way. Are we really out of beds? I might have chucked them all in the hospital, actually. All the last few. Okay. All of our couples down here. Again, is this dwarf dead? But they shouldn't have an assignment if they're dead. Yeah, this dwarf is dead. Okay. So oh, did they both die? Oh, that's so sad. Has this always been the case? Have we always had to reassign bedrooms for dead dwarves? I was not aware of this. Okay, these are free over here. Because that's annoying, because how would I know without clicking through all the bedrooms? How would I otherwise... Like, does it give them bad thoughts or something? If they get assigned to a room that used to belong to someone else? Huh. Yeah, this guy's gotta be a goner as well. Fishery worker. Okay, I want to see it. Maybe I can answer that question if we test it out, which will be interesting. But they've all got bedrooms. There we go. So who did we give this to? It was the fishery worker, right? Okay. They're all going to pick up equipment. Where did you go? I mean, I could just have looked at the bedroom, couldn't I? That would have been smart. Saxul. I want to see if this... Picking up some clothes immediately? Did she pick up pants? Yeah, it's the pants. I knew making loads of silk pants would pay off. Lovely. As soon as they arrive. Oh, we also need another well, because the only one we have is in the hospital at the moment. It'd be nice if the dwarves had somewhere else to clean themselves. But I want to see... Oh my god. Why is that so loud today? Holy crap. I did not change the settings. What? The forgotten beast, Kul Sathet, has come. A towering stegosaurid with external ribs. It has large mandibles and a bloated body. Its pine green scales are large and overlapping. Beware its deadly blood. Ooh. Right. First things first. Yep. Why is that deafening? I feel like... Well, yeah, it shouldn't be that loud. So I apologise, guys, if you just got deafened like I did. I want to see... Are we going to get a fight? Where's it coming from? Probably not. I can go back to Saxul in a second. Hopefully. I don't think there's any other forgotten beasts on this level right now, unless they're hiding, maybe? What is that? A Sora what was it? Oh, Stegosaurid. So like like a dinosaur? Is that what this is? Oh, wait, what's this? We're gonna get a fight. A feathered hedgehog? Wait, what? We have a giant hedgehog with 2 curly tails. And a sting, of course. Do we have a giant dinosaur fighting a giant hedgehog right now? That's amazing and hilarious. Yeah, we do. Wow. Who's gonna win? Place your bets. Oh, somebody's intestines are gone. I think the hedgehog died. Which is a shame because, I don't know, it sounds kind of cute for a forgotten beast. Oh, they're both dead. Okay, there we go. Yep. They both succumbed to their injuries. Well, there we go. They scratched each other to death, I think. Pretty much. Stings and scratches. Yep. That's deadly blood, so might need to keep an eye on that in the future if we get into the caverns, but I will definitely forget about that, so yep, hopefully it's not that deadly. Okay, do we have anyone specific working in here? Because I don't want people getting moody if they are doing lots of tasks over and over again. Saxul going to do some praying. Is she? Oh! I'd completely forgotten that this was here. There's a tiny, tiny, tiny little temple in this bedroom that was originally for another dwarf who had that room. But she's happy about it. That's cute. Yeah, well, I've never heard of dwarves getting bad thoughts because they have a reclaimed bedroom, so yeah. Guess I don't need to worry about it. God, we have so many children. I wonder how many of them are orphans now. Oh no, that's so sad. Oh dear. Clothing wise, okay, we have socks for days. Making hoods and things, so everybody should be getting hoods and shawls, which is lovely. Should be helping everyone's mood. Shoes, I think we might need some more shoes still, because all the shoes have been taken again. Leather shoe. What have we got? Lots of dog leather. Oh, okay, we're pretty short on leather. So, do we need... We did do a round of butchering stuff not too long ago. Let me have a look at the kitchen. Anything here that we don't want to be using? So plum helmets we can be using up because we have a lot of stuff for drink. Yeah, plums. Oh, we have so many plums. Yummy. Yum. We can just make plum wine for ages and ages. Nom 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 nom. Dwarven milk. Interesting. Yeah, but we have a lot of tallow. Okay. So yeah, we just need to make some lye and then make a good batch of soap as well. Oh, there's so many little insects in here. Do we need a cat in here to help deal with those? We need a kitty. Are there any other cats? These are our only 2 cats. Oh, okay. We're going to have to acquire some new cats, chat, to deal with pests. We need more kitties in the fortress. Yeah, if they hang about in here as well. I just wish this farming area didn't look quite so ugly, because it's a bit of a mess, in my opinion. But you can't really change it. When we've got this mixture of moss colours and things, it just looks a bit bizarre. Yeah. 'Tis a bit of a shame. Chicory roast. We're still making tons of meals, but we have a lot of food, so it's okay. Kayatoshi, your dwarf is also still alive, if you're still here in chat. Heck yeah. And we have enough drink. We have drink to last for a very long time. Ooh, look at all of our lovely alcohol. Nom nom nom. Should probably have spin on automate, but are we done with all of our shearing? Cooking masterpieces. Yeah, we done. Oh, needs empty cage. Okay. Are we not shear? Oh, okay, we are shearing. We can make some copper cages. I think we're gonna have so much copper to use. Oh my god. Oh my god. No creature. Okay, we're done with the shearing for now. And yeah, if we do, I don't know, how many copper cages do we want? 10? That should do. Okay, so if we go back to our Great Hall, where are we? We're gonna have to move everybody out of it later. Oh god, this is just so frightening. Oh goodness, 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 goodness. This makes me nervous. Yes, it does. But, well. Causing cave-ins on purpose. Yikes. It's much more fun than just digging it out row by row, I think. I don't really want to have to do that. Maybe we can just leave a little section in the middle, actually. It's not going to be even, but that could work quite nicely. Could be quite pretty. I mean, surely we're going to need more than one support, right? I would imagine we do. I mean, should I just do all of it in one go and see what happens? We've just saved, so. Yeah. For science reasons. For science, dwarven science. Oh, okay, I don't want to do that. This will be totally fine. I see no potential issues with this at all. Yep. totally fine. I'm sure one support will be plenty for this entire space. Why wouldn't it be? I just want to see. I want to see if it will actually collapse at a certain point. Because I've never played around with the physics like this. But I always underestimate them. Because of course this is Dwarf Fortress. And everything will kill you. Somehow, some way. Actually, if I want to keep the middle bit, then I'll just remove a piece of that in a second. And I'll leave that. Okay, I think that's all of them. Yep. So if we left this bit and this bit. Yeah. Squid Coda, hello! Hello, hello, how's it going? Just doing some very, very dangerous science here. I say science. I don't really know if it's science. Just, I can't be bothered to read things, so. Experiments. Experimentation. Yeah, let's build ourselves a couple of these. And we can connect them all to the same lever, right? And then just get everybody off this floor. That's my hope, anyway. Yeah, okay. So, where is our lever then? Put it down here, didn't I? Yeah. So we want to link this now to our supports. Mechanism safety. Oh. Lever any, target any. No. Link to limestone pillar. And this was the one. Yep, I think this one as well. Just do them all in one go. Very good. No, I don't want the crevices of crewing here. Empty cage. Yeah, we're making cages. Yeah, this looks fine. This isn't precarious at all. Going good. Want to let you know there's an update to DF Twitch. Amazing. And Squid hacked last night and this morning. When you want to update, hit me up for the password. Thank you very much. I will do that. Things have been a little bit insane on the life side of things. It's been very busy couple of weeks. But hopefully this week I'll get to catch up with a whole bunch of things. Oh no, he's grown attached to the bronze shield now. Okay, I need to make some steel shields, obviously. What were we doing here? Making lots of discs. Okay, it should be fine to just do it like this because we don't need legendary armor to make those, I don't think. Steel shield. Yep. Oh yeah, this is very very dodgy indeed. I wonder if we could have just used one support for this whole structure. Well, you know, safety regulations dictate that I was careful and yep. This is gonna be fun. Get to watch all this. This is apparently how you kill really nasty things, right? If you know, if you manage to find them. Collapse stuff on them, so I've heard. I have yet to do this. Okay. Oh god, I'm so nervous right now. We don't have cage. We've bought cages though. I know that we have. But I guess we're still... Yeah, we're still short. Okay. Oh, I'm not using this one. Silly me. Yes, this is fine. Very safe, very safe. Well done, miners. Oh, should we have a look at them? Should we check these elves out and see what they're about? They're both poets. They're not naked, so that's one thing. But they've moved without their spouses, so they're going to end up grumpy. Competent spearman. That's interesting. Okay. Grandmaster speaker. That's kind of cool. Legendary poet. Okay. Okay. Yeah. The Yee. Yep, so they're both here without their families, which is not ideal. The outrageous spring. I do kind of like that. Adequate care. Competent spearman again, but rusty. Grandmaster speaker. Legendary poet. I'm tempted because, of course, this is Praisetheaters, but the fact that they don't have their family here is going to just be a bit of a pain. Because that's just a need we're never going to be able to meet. How old are they? 126 and 105. Oh, they're only young anyway. It's alright. If they were like 500 years old, then I'd probably say yes, because that's cool. But, sorry guys. Try again next time. Okay, last part is being done. And then we need to get everybody out of here. And, oh. Wait, what? Oh, crap! Oh, man. I accidentally did this. It's okay. I can rebuild this later, right? Can I? Yeah, we can use stairs. Right, yeah, we need everybody off this floor. Huh. So, if I enable this again... Ugh, I feel like I'm going to regret this. But we'll try and use the burrow in the way it's intended. And then just remove this. Hopefully get everybody out the way. And up here, of course, because this is about to get blown to smithereens. Okay. Are they gonna move? Nope.
Of course not. Oh, some of them are, okay. I should forbid this. In fact, everything else in this room, probably, just in case someone wants to try and pick something up for some godforsaken reason. If we... Oh, I don't want to mess with the schedules either, because that's going to be a bit of a nightmare. Why is he trying to socialise in here? I can also try this as well. I don't know if this will help matters. Maybe. Just get everybody off this floor. And then the fun begins! Yeah, I don't think we're making anything out of chalk now, but still. You cannot be too careful with these mental patient dwarves. Oh, anybody going up and down is probably going to get blasted as well. It's not great. Dwarf, dwarf, dwarf! Hello, Ollie! How are you? Lovely to see you as always. Welcome in, welcome in. I'm about to do a cave in and probably accidentally kill everyone. Oh man, yeah, I'm gonna have to just completely disallow these, aren't I? Otherwise, they're never gonna... I mean, they're still training now anyway. Okay, I'm just gonna have to... Is there anything else I can do? I just don't want to mess up all the scheduling that we did. I guess... well, I suppose they're all on this anyway. So... Oh, the rhyming... Wait, were the rhyming raw a different one? We should take them off, right? So just have them off duty. Yep. The cunning dance, the violent dance, all the dancies, which are just our mood squads, basically. Yeah. So who is this? The cunning dance. I'll just remove them all just to try it. Okay. Yep. Okay, there's just a couple of awkward individual combat drill. Do you have to? Come on. Please. Please. Should I build around this to protect people that are coming down? That might be a good idea. Because I'm a bit scared that everyone's going to get kaplonked. As they come down the stairs. Exciting. Yeah, we're gonna see something go boom. And hopefully not kill everyone. Fingers crossed. Come on, guys. You... Oh, man. Come on. Please. Of course it has. Are they going to offer to parlay? Doesn't look like it. So we Oh, we're about to go into ads as well. Wait, where are they? Yeah, we do not have a parlay offer this time. So... hopefully no trees have sprouted. So that's gonna... it doesn't look like it. Okay. We did place these traps. These all look like they've been loaded again, which is good. So if we place a few more of our... oh, nice. Okay, yeah, we've been making these discs for a while. Ooh, okay. Oops. Large dagger. Yeah, why not? Put both of them in there. Pfft. Not gonna hurt, is it? We just cleaned this up as well. Okay. Do we still have a trap under here? Yeah, we do. Okay. Okay, this is locked. Yep. These aren't open anyway at the moment. Yep. Spent the evening trying to write some music, but didn't get that far. I know the feeling. Oh, I know that feeling so well. But sometimes it's good to just try and get the juices flowing, you know? Even if you don't necessarily get much out of the session. I think sometimes it's just good, cathartic, if you know what I mean. Okay. We should probably close up the gate right away. We do have this enabled now though, so we shouldn't actually have anyone... Where are they? Can we see them? Yeah, okay, so I'm just gonna let them arrive for a minute. Is it just a small squad? Is that it? Is that it? Oh, we did want to catch some, actually. We wanted to catch some more, didn't we? Because we need them for our fighting. Yeah, we want some prisoners, now I think about it. So, how can we do this? I need to cancel all of this, and there's just a bunch of people here in the shrine. Okay. I need to remove this if we're gonna actually do this. It's kind of annoying. Squads, right, we've got our legendary squad. Say we just bring them out here. Yeah, if we place them here, actually. Here come the thieves. But they're gonna get caught in the traps before they actually get inside. And the others... Oh, I can't see which group they're from this time. The Mountainous Spider, though. Yep. Yep. Okay, well, they're there. So, thankfully, it's only a small group this time. They're still here. This poor guy, why is he trying to socialize here? He's socializing with no one. I'm gonna have to just remove this. You poor sad dwarf. And you also need to leave.
Okay. I think all of this is now done. But yeah, we just need to get everybody off this floor. Oh my god, why is this still here? That's gonna ruin the whole plan. Potentially. Just a single, of course there's a single tile left. Oh. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, ridiculous, ridiculous. Welcome back from ads. We've got a siege that's just arrived, a small one. Just moved this squad here. I'd like to try and catch these instead of killing them. If we can. So, oh, and they're already running for it. That's hilarious. They're not even going to try? Really? They're just going to do a runner? That's very pathetic. Yeah, goblins are investigating this tower over here. Is that it? They're just running all over the place. Well, another thing we can do, because we are making some more cages. Let's just have a look and see. Yeah, so we're making cages, I think. Oh, I need to remove this. We can place some more cage traps down here. Which I don't want there permanently, but... Or maybe we do. Maybe we do want them there permanently. I don't know. We need food for the fighting pit. Yeah, we need living beings to meet our residents' fighting need, because they want to kill some stuff. So, unfortunately, for the Mountainous Spider and any other sad sacks that get caught in these traps, they're going to be fodder for our dwarves that need to fight. Look at them. So glorious. The thieves just running. Oh. Where are you going? Why? No, 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 no. This is not good. This is no job. You have no job. So why are you just deciding to ignore everything and why? Just run away, please. Okay, she's held. Oh, that was lucky. You were very lucky there, Tossid. What are they doing? Are they just jumping on the cages? That's so funny. They're like, just growling at the... So funny. Oh, and what are you doing? Why are you running all over the place? Oh gosh, okay. Alright, let's just... We've caught a couple, so... Why is everyone scattering all of a sudden? What is this? Is it because of the bolts that were flying? Is that why? Oh, they're in here. What? One of them climbed up the wall. Oh no! Oh, they're running from the shrine. Oh no, okay. Right, who was fighting then? So, the miner. The miner bats the flying copper bolt out of the air with its copper pick. That's amazing! What? That's legendary. That's so cool. Which miner? Zassit? What a legend. He's like, nuh-uh. Ain't hitting me, bro. With his pick? That's so epic.
Oh no, not the dogs again. We've had so many legendary dogs in this fort that have... Honest, I meant to make a statue of one. I think I might have forgot. We did train a couple of war dogs, I think. Yeah, strikes the stray dog. Oh no. We need veterinary science. Need it badly. No, not the dogs. Metalsmith. The flying copper bolt strikes the metalsmith in the right hand, fracturing the bone. Oh no. I must withdraw. Okay, he's running off. Oh no, what if our metalsmith loses his trade because he's now got a terrible hand injury? Marks dwarves, okay. How did they climb up a tree and then jump? What? I'm confused by this. This dog is... Oh. Where's Goblin just gone? Oh, did he fall in the water? Ah, that's great. Okay, so he's down there. The others that we stationed here? Oh, they're just running all over the place. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? Please come back inside. Please. We're just scattered all over the place. Oh, there's teeth flying. Whose teeth are these? Oh dear. Yep, Goblin just went splosh into the water. Okay, he seems healthy. Seriously injured. Oh dear. Someone come and fetch Ilral, please. Do we have anyone else? Okay, no, not up here at the moment. I wonder how they got in there. Is someone going to come fetch him? I hope so. Yeah, they should. They should. And the dog! Oh, man. Wait. Didn't get a kill in, but really helped. I think this dog... Yeah, this dog also got in on the action. JM Thoughts, hello my friend, how are you? We're just dealing with another little siege from our friends, the Mountainous Spider. This goblin, oh okay, yep, he died in there. Alright, yep. Sploshed into the pool in the Shrine of Death. Very apt indeed. Okay, all the rest of the squad is stationed over here. I don't think anyone else has gotten into any scraps, which is good. We caught a couple of them. Let's move these. We're on guard. Okay. How did... I just want to... They must have jumped or something. From here, maybe? If they climbed up to here and then jumped. I think that's possible. Impressive. Yeah, okay. Someone came to get Ilral, so he's off to hospital. And the metalsmith as well got injured. Oh no. Why is there a bag of plump helmet seeds on this medical equipment? Why is this here? Here he is. Ilral. Which metalsmith was it who got injured? It was... Tossid. Got a nice... rest. Yep. Where are you? Oh, bless you. Adept weaponsmith, so metalsmith, so not a legendary one, but ability to grasp somewhat impaired. Oh no! Oh no, she's maybe lost one of her hands. That's terrible. Do we have soap? I hope we do. We should. Yeah, okay, we have a little bit of soap, but that's one thing that we were working on. Let's make some lye. Oh, off they go. Goodbye. Oh, yeah. Bish bash bosh. Nice. Lovely. Okay, so we've just got the caged ones and then several... The others have all scarpered. Let's have a look at this. Been better, but I'm okay. Oh, I'm sorry, Jam. Honestly, yeah, I'm getting... It seems like a lot of people have had a challenging month this month so far. Myself included. It's just... Life has been lifing, you know? So I feel you. I feel you. We're here to lose ourselves in the familiar madness that is Dwarf Fortress for a little bit. Leave all your woes in the real world behind for a little while. The mountain home. It's going okay. We're just dealing with this little siege. Thankfully. Right, so we had this crossbowman, I think, was the one. Yeah, of course the bolt misses the Mace Lord. Mace Lord kicks the goblin in the right lower leg with his left foot, fracturing the bone with his kick because it's so badass. And bends the knee as well, of course. And yeah, the goblin crossbowman falls over. The Axe Lord then comes in, steals the show. The goblin crossbowman hacking him in the head. Beautiful. Oh, we got a beheading, I think. Sailed off in an arc. Nice. I think that was this one down here. Yeah, probably. Where's the head? Where'd it go? Is it here in the pile? Yeah. Nice. We'll keep that one. Lovely. We just need to find somewhere to put all the heads, but we're collecting them. The collection is growing. The heads of our enemies. Be decorating the fortress. And then this one up here. The silver bolt. Oh, yeah, we'll smelt those down. Nice. Of course, dodging the Baron. Oh, yeah, because we've got one of our Barons in this squad as well. Our time in the ageless planet is so brief. Begone, fear, says the goblin. Death is all around us. This is truly horrifying. Well, you're the one that came to besiege us, mate. So, yeah. Misses a few shots again. Mace Dwarf blocks one of the flying bolts with his silver shield. Steel shield, even. Mace Dwarf goes in for a punch in the upper arm. Basically blasting his shoulder into a fractured mess. And then bashes his foot with his steel mace. Oof. Oh, that's, yeah. It's gotta hurt. And then the Swordmaster comes in. Upper left leg. Fracturing the bone. And of course damaging the hip as well. Mace Dwarf bashes the goblin crossbowman in the head with his steel mace, bruising the muscle, jamming the skull through the brain. Lovely. The steel mace has been lodged firmly in the wound, but then recovered. Wonderful. Let's have a look at this. Coated with goblin blood. Yes. Fabulous. Wait, did that say it also had Krampus's blood in? Oh, created by Krampus. Ah, nice. Nice, nice. Lovely. I hope the dogs are going to recover. Oh, I feel bad for the dogs. Okay, guys. Well done. Very good job. 2025 has been below par. Yeah, yeah. Well, I hope it improves for you. Hope it gets a bit easier. Oh, a funeral. Yeah. Wasn't going to be banging. Yeah. But off from work from the 19th. So just need to get through the week. Well done. Well done for
getting through what sounds like a tough day. Hopefully you can have some time to relax now. And as you say, have some time to chill as of next week. Serious violence. Hell yeah. A lovely decapitation and a nice head smashing. Just what we like to see. And now, hopefully, we can get on with our cave-in that we were about to do. Is everybody gone? Looks like everyone's gone, which is good. And yeah, I'm going to build in another thing here. We're probably going to get somebody else just sneak into the room because that's probably just what's going to happen. But this looks ready now, so yeah. Okay, yes, we definitely need a save. Just in case, I don't know. Maybe it'll kill my computer as it calculates the physics of every square. We chill here with DF streams, even if the goblin's done. Absolutely. Well, both, yeah. They don't, and they're also done. Done with this world, at least. Off to the next, wherever the goblins believe they might go. That's an interesting question, actually, chat. Do you think there's any form of afterlife in Dwarf Fortress? What do we think about this? I guess it would depend on the religion, because there are so many. Okay, we want to get rid of this. Are these going to get destroyed if I leave them here? Interesting. Well, we'll find out. Winter has come. Winter is coming. It has arrived. We caught some more fodder for the fighting ring, which is nice. I think the dwarves go to a big pub that's named after their deity. Oh yeah, nice. Kind of, yeah, Viking style. Valhalla. Dwarven Valhalla. I'd be up for going there. Oh dear. Okay, the metalsmith seems to... Oh, why are they in the same bed? Is one of these treating them? Yeah, okay, good. Oh no. Oh no, what the heck happened here? He got really caught up, didn't he? Oh damn. Needs a mobilization. Yeah, we should have everything we need. This hospital's pretty decked out, I think. Yep. And we should have soap still. Yeah, we still have a bit of soap. We should have quicklime as well. Is that in here? Oh, sorry, plaster. Yeah, so we've got everything. I was going to try and make some more soap. And where is our lye? Because we should have some barrels. Oh dear. How am I going to find this? Apricot. Have I stored it somewhere? Oh yikes. Just looking for lye. Lye, where are you? Because I know we've made some. Okay, if I just keep an eye on this. Oh no, I think Ilral was the head of our Marks Dwarves squad as well. Is this... Oh, is it in the bucket? Oh, it's the... Okay, so it's making a bucket before we fill the barrel. I see, I see.
Well, it makes sense for me to store that in here, doesn't it? I don't think we've got lye in here. Maybe we do. No, okay, we don't. Okay. What is this one? Fat. Okay, nice. Dog tallow. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, so if we store lye in here, that makes sense, I think. Food, lye. Yeah. Hopefully that will work. Okay. Is it time, finally, to collapse this thing? Okay. I think we're ready. I am afraid. We have just saved. So if this goes terribly, terribly wrong, we can reload. I have not done anything of this magnitude cave-in style before. Okay, it looks like that dwarf might be about to do it, so. There's no one in here. And I'm hoping that nothing flies through here. Oh my god! Woo! Oh. Did anyone get injured? No? Is everyone okay? Oh, it looks like somebody might have fighting. Oh no, the flying bolt. Swordmaster. Okay, did they get stunned? Did it still blast through there? Ah, mate. Oh no, this looks like that was part of the fighting before, right? Oh no, someone did get caught. Oh no! What? A cloud of chalk. Oh yeah, so it did still... Oh, okay. Okay. A cloud of clandy... Oh, see, oh, this is so interesting. I've not done this before. Slams into an obstacle. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, he seems unconscious. Oh, he's unconscious. Okay. Well, I mean, if it's only the one injured person, then poor guy. I feel. Was it just him? Regains consciousness. No, it looks like this. He got caught. Yeah. So somebody else got caught here, Swordmaster. I learned about fighting. No, I'm not interested. Oh dear. So it looks like it was 2 dwarves. And they have regained consciousness now? I mean, that was lucky that they didn't get thrown off this into this hole. Oh, okay. So hopefully that's okay. Yeah? This is all gone. Nice. I mean, we should have done this one first because this is the higher. Still now 1 injured citizen. Okay, is it the same dude? Yeah, it is. Treatment. Diagnosis crutch required. Yeah, so he's getting treated. He's getting treated. That's quicklime. Or plaster, even. Cool. Well, yeah. Make sure that all of the holes are covered over because the cloud can still cloud. Oh, okay. Is he done? Where'd he go?
Ilral, where are you? There. There he is. Oh, I felt guilty after resting. Dude, you poor thing. Ability to stand lost? What, completely? Has been sutured? Really? I don't feel as if this guy was done with his hospital treatment, to be honest. Left leg, left leg. So it's all the left leg, right? Did I put them on constant training? Okay, let's maybe change that. Poor guy's only just got out of hospital. Wait, where'd he go? What? Why can't I... Huh? Is he invisible now? What? Hello? Ilral? Oh, here you are. You poor thing. Only son. So... his left lower leg is fractured. His left lower leg is cut open. Okay, so maybe he'll heal. Cool. Okay, okay. Okay, I think we're still making something on repeat down here. Copper cage, yeah. Ooh, steel buckler named, nice. Well, we did place a whole bunch of new cages in here, but oh, we have no access to this right now. Yes, that is why this is not getting done. That's okay, we can pause this. And then it should get completed. Just random bodies, you know, in the shrine. Do not know who those belong to. Well, that cave-in was successful. Learned some things. Very good. Oh, I didn't smooth the pillars. Oh my god. Oh no, guys. I wanted to decorate the pillars. Oh no, what am I gonna do? Oh, I'd have to build around them to get that done now. Oh, I hate that. I hate that very much. Oh god. Can't they climb? Can they climb and do it? Oh no. Oh dear. No. Okay. Okay. Well. And I'd already got rid of all of the stuff around them as well, so even if I reloaded, because that's so annoying, I still wouldn't be able to do it. So, yeah. Yeah. Oh, the fun. Oh, the fun. Well, at least I'll remember to do it on these. So, yeah, let's smooth these pillar tops on the top layer. And then, I mean, yeah, it's just going to be a building job, unfortunately. It's not too terrible. It's not too terrible. Could build it out of wood. That'd be kind of cute if we had enough. I don't think we do. Then it'd be like scaffolding. That'd be cute. Yeah, we don't have that much. Oh, the workshop got destroyed, which makes sense. These are just lying everywhere, so there's going to be chalk blocks all over the place. And do I want to leave? I probably want to leave this like protective wall here, right? But if we remove this, we could place a door there instead. And yeah, because this is going to need protecting for this layer as well, this upper layer, I guess. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Yeah. Oops-a-daisy. And we're going to want to move all these limestone blocks as well before we... And I want those on the surface anyway, because I think we're going to be using them up here. That's why I was making them originally. So let's chuck those up here. Limestone. Yep. And get rid of this. Because otherwise it will just go splonk when we drop this. Oh, the zombie butcher is back, who's definitely a spy. I wish I could get him as part of the fortress, but I mean, he's 100 million% a spy. Definitely. So I should probably, like... Is there any way I could catch him? Is it possible? Maybe if... Oh, I wish there was a way of doing it. Because the only way to make something hostile is to attack it, of course. So I'd have to somehow... The only way I can think of would be to create like a chamber where we could fire arrows at the character and also fill that space with traps. So that once we fire and they then become hostile, we could then capture that character. We could make really useless ammo, potentially. We could make like wooden arrows or something. Intriguing. Intriguing. Very interesting indeed. Maybe something for his next visit. Although I'm worried because he's probably trying to turn someone. Convincing, you know, who knows what horrible things he's sowing while he's here. Very suspicious indeed. I don't like it. Don't like it one bit. Maybe we could isolate him. Must be possible, I think, somehow. These guys training again? Oh, I'm gonna have to just replace this because they're still going to it even though it's paused. Very silly. Very silly. Okay, those are smoothed. Getting all these moved, nice. Oh, yikes. Okay, well. I want it done and I want it done well, so this is how we're doing it, I guess. Oh man. But we can just get rid of it afterwards. Oh, no, I don't need it there. Do, 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 do. Sorry, dwarves. Made you about 4 times the work. Oops, a dizzle. But it will be grand. It will be fabulous. So it will be worth it. And yeah, I forgot to do the outer edges of this as well. How lovely. We're gonna have a nice little platform in the middle. That'll be pretty. Lovely job. Lovely, lovely. Although don't things get damaged when we drop stuff? Like, I hope we're not gonna just lose. I think it should stay smoothed, right? I hope so. Oh, we have a possessed child. We love it. We love it. No access. Ugh. Oh, why? Why? No, please. Okay. Do it from here. Yeah. If I just did it like this. No. Trying to be cheeky with it. Suspend manager is on via DF hack, so those will get done. I'm sorry, dwarfs. I'm very sorry. Very sorry about this. But this is the piece de resistance of this fort, so it's gotta be done. It must be done. I mean, if I'd have built this out of chalk, it could have actually been, we could have kept it, but meh. It is what it is. And making all of the engraving in this room lore specific is going to be a nightmare. But it must be done. Okay, we still have, oh, these aren't getting done. Blocked by an immovable item. I mean, I don't really think it's immovable. I think that's probably a fib. It's probably very movable. I'm a bit confused as to why... Oh, it's her bone, I see. It just looks like a corpse. It's like, why is this dwarf just not decaying? I know that's a horrible, horrible question to ask. But just seemed a bit weird to me. What is this? Malachite. I kind of want that, I think. Because that's a pretty colour and we can use that for things. Oh, we also want to smooth these, don't we? Yep. And the walls. Wait, did I not smooth the walls as well? Oh my god, kill me, please. Please kill me now. Make it swift. But not painless, because I don't deserve it. Oh my god. Okay. It's fine. It's alright. I can do this. Hello, welcome back to me having a mental breakdown because I didn't smooth any of the walls. Oh my god. Okay. It's okay. It's alright. It's fine. It's okay. It's only the most annoying thing I've ever done. So, yeah. Yep. It's totally fine. 100% fine. What a nightmare. And then I'll have to remove all of these later. Which will be so much worse. Oh god, should I just reload? Should I? We collapsed this, and then what happened? Did anything else happen since then? I mean, we're getting a mysterious construction from a child, but... Oh, well, as I say, I'd already digged it out anyway, so... It's still gonna be a pain. I'll just have to build in floor again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Shh, I don't know. It's built from limestone. Everything else is chalk, you see. Well, it's not. It's limestone. I mean, we could keep it and make it a feature, I suppose. Which is kind of cool. Like a viewing platform. If we did that. It's a waste of the limestone that I'd wanted to use for other things. But I don't know. Maybe that's what makes it fun, right? Having to solve the problem caused by my own stupidity, but being creative with it. That's probably how a lot of great things happen in Dwarf Fortress, right? At least in my thoughts. It's like, this was not intended. It was actually completely down to my own stupidity, but that's okay, because I got creative with it. It worked out great in the end. It's all fine. Had a mental breakdown, but survived. No problem. No problem. Oh. Tossid, the dwarven child, has created us very kindly. Ishok bem fokoshtun, pig iron spear. He offers it to Torch of Hope. Ooh, a nice artifact weapon. Alright, let's have a look. This is a pig iron spear. All crashed dwarfship is of the highest quality. The object menaces with spikes of pig iron. Beautiful. Can't complain about that. Cannot complain about that at all. Yeah, I feel like we might be keeping this. I think this is now a feature. But it is upsetting that I'm using so much of the limestone that I wanted for surface building. But we are still going to have quite a lot, I think. We had nearly 1,000. So, yeah. And probably the quickest way for me to do this is like this, if it allows me, no. Oh, baby born. Right, this is annoying. Okay, no, I can't do it this way. Oh, there's no other way of me. Oh wait, I can do it like this. Ah, okay, yeah. No access. Okay, yeah, cool. Now I can just remove. Nice, okay. Alright, okay. Not the end of the world. Extremely, unbelievably, massively, gargantuously annoying, but learning things. And I can just designate it all like this, which isn't too bad. So we'll have an interesting upper section. Oh, the Baroness had a child. Okay. That's kind of juicy. Which Baroness was that? I didn't know we had any familiar stuff happening between our nobles. Curious. Do. I'm an idiot, yes I am, oh yes I am. Okay. Okay. Yeah, we have like 1,000 of these, so. And we'll have even more when we use these up. All in. Oh, she had a baby right here. All in. The Baroness. Oh, how lovely. Zuntia. A bouncing baby daughter. Nomal Esmalnakas. Okay. Normal. Asmelakas. Merchant and Joy. Oh, that's kind of cute. Very cute indeed. Oh, we're still making tons of food. We should probably stop this now. And we can... Oh, we have a lot of cups in here. Everyone's just coming in here to drink. Which is a little bit annoying. Oh, damn. Yep. Just tons and tons and tons. Are these... Yeah, oh dear. You only have a single bit of lye? Oh no, okay. Making soap is a lot of work. A lot of work indeed. Okay, well, what a nightmare. Of my own doing, of course. They always are. But this is the grand masterpiece, it will be, of this fortress, our mountain home. so it matters. It matters greatly. This is going to take a while, but it'll get done. Might as well dig these out while we're here. Why not? And this is now not smoothed because it got stuff chucked all over it. Oh, leader is visiting. Ozda? Oh, you sound suspicious as well. Who are you? Oh, he's just a leader. Legendary lie maker, really? That's so funny. Okay. Competent axeman, yep. A good comedian. Love it. Yeah, we got a lot of blocks. I think we're fine. Who's still grumping? Inod and Bad still. Oh dear. Does she have... She doesn't have any bad wounds. Did she lose someone close to her? Maybe? No. Not a very happy dwarf. Why is she sleeping on the floor? Might have to start giving some special treatment to some of our dwarves. I think we're nearly running out of leather as well. Intriguing. Well, we'll have a lot of bears very soon to do something with, unfortunately for the bears. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Liar's got to be the worst thing to make in the world. Doggo has recovered, but he's winded constantly. Oh no, he did get an arrow in the lung, so yeah, that kind of makes sense. Oh, poor Doggo. Such a good doge. Okay, it's coming along, it's coming along. And it will all be smoothed beautifully. And then we're gonna have one hell of a party in here, because everyone needs some time off. A party the likes of which they have never seen. And yeah, maybe we can... I'm not sure what to do with these, but maybe we can work this into the design. Could be a blessing after all. Make it extra cool. And I'm going to have to spend well over an hour assigning all the engravings to this room. Because they're all going to be to do with our Civ. And that is a horrible nightmare. But that's what shall be done. I might leave one. I might do like the middle layer as just normal engravings, probably. Otherwise, yeah, I will literally be here for days. Okay, so I don't forget these. Let's fill that in. We can just use chalk. Yep. I have a lot of chalk. And all of our walls up here on this level, because there ain't no way I'm making that mistake again. Oh no. There we go. Lovely. It will be magnificent. It will be splendid and fabulous and beautiful. The Praisetheater, the grand hall of our mountain home, where only the greatest entertainers shall perform for our dwarves. Legendary dancers, legendary poets, legendary musicians. Our collection of them is growing. The hall, it will be filled to the brim with the most delicious fruit wines, lavish meals. Better start making some nice furniture to go in here as well. It will be the hall of all halls. And I'm excited. We're making good progress. Despite my mistake. My terrible mistake. But yeah, might turn out to be kind of a cool one actually. Making some new items. Once this is done, we shall add in... Maybe we really should build the fighting pit separately. Because then we don't have to wait on the Grand Hall to be finished to do it. It's just deciding where to place it, I think. Well, guys, I'm going to finish it there for today. A slightly shorter stream. Again, you know, no cam today. A little bit worn out, but yeah, gonna try and take it easy this week while catching up with a few things. Have a bit of a recharge, and yeah, hopefully come back next week sort of as usual. Because I ended up having to do a whole bunch of paperwork on Friday last minute, which was pretty stressful. Busy weekend, lots of things going on, but I'm excited to get back into the swing of things again, and also get us caught up with the VODs on YouTube, pull out some fun clips and things, continue with other behind the scenes stuff. I'll be dropping an update on Patreon very soon, because that is also overdue due to all the stuff that I've had to be doing of late. But yeah. Oh, and I had the most amazing anniversary gift from Lucas, which I will be showing off later in the week as well, which is the Dwarf Fortress soundtrack on vinyl. and it is amazing. I absolutely love it. And yeah, I'll take some pictures of that as well and post those sort of in Discord and on socials. But yeah, I'll kind of in full glory show it off on stream, probably on Friday as well. So yeah. The art on it is really beautiful as well, some of which I think is exclusive to the vinyl, because I haven't seen it elsewhere. So yeah, I'll show that off as well. Alright, my loves and my legends, my lovely people, as ever, thank you ever so much for joining me for this little installment today, this short little chill progression of our fort here. When I was looking at the VODs actually earlier, then there's several that need publishing on YouTube, because I spend a fair bit of time adding chapters and things to them, which is why, you know, I don't just automatically put them to YouTube, because I want them to have the information needed so that anybody who's rewatching them or maybe watching them exclusively on YouTube has all the info that they need, with good descriptions and, you know, decent chapters to move through and things like that. And obviously making sure everything's nicely organised into playlists so that all the VODs for this fortress or other fortresses are all nicely available in one playlist. I realised that we're up to like session 12, 13 now of this fort of Praisetheaters already, which is kind of crazy. So yeah, I'm going to make a few notes as to just to help try and get us moving through a few goals a bit more quickly. I think now that we have a couple of good squads in all steel gear, we can start sending them out to raid all of this and try and destroy some of these and just wipe them off the map. So I'd like to try and get us doing that next time. I was hoping it'd be today, but yeah, we'll definitely start that up next time, because we got a lot to do. We got a lot of cleaning up. I mean, ideally, I would love all of this to be gone, but I don't know. We'll have to see. The pits, so I think there is... Let's have a look. So population 300. A lot of these are quite small. Less than 100 is still, I think, fairly small and shouldn't be too hard to deal with. But we do have... There's a big tower, I think, up here somewhere. Oh, dark pits. Oh, this one's empty. Okay, interesting. 5,000. There we go. Dark Goblin Fortress of Menace Mark. See, I reckon we can explore some of this in adventure mode. That sounds fun to me. If we clean up as much of this as we can, or just batter it over and over and over, with our new squads, and as we start to make even more squads again, as we have basically lots and lots of steel now, which is awesome. We can start squadding or equipping all of our squads with steel from the get-go now, as soon as we set them up and get them training, because we have a whole bunch of legendary fighters now, so the training will go quicker as well, which is lovely. And yeah. In fact, you know what? Maybe I feel like sending them out on a mission as our final little task for the stream today, because yeah, I was hoping to do that today. But let's see, who have we got training? Are they ready up here? Yeah. So I will do... I mean, I can't see why this would go terribly wrong, but... Have a wonderful rest of the week. Thank you so much, GM Thoughts. You too. Hope you can take it easy and chillax and not have to be too busy before you have time off next week. I've got a lot to try and do this week. While also trying to enjoy the sunshine, because it's been so beautiful here. Katagarian, hello, welcome. Lovely to have you here. We're actually just finishing up here, or last few minutes for today. I normally stream longer on Mondays, and I also normally have my cam on as well. But yeah, it's been a bit of a crazy couple of weeks, so for my own mental load, I've decided to not be perceived for today, but visually at least, and also for you guys' benefit. Yeah. But yeah, we're gonna send a squad out as a last little thing for today because, yeah, that's one of the things I wanted to do today. This is our oldest squad, the Lyrical Curses. They are all legendary, I believe. We do have a few injuries, though, on this squad that I haven't assessed yet. So, I mean, I should really do that before we do this, but let's just go. Right, where do we want to choose? So we want to just destroy... This is ours already, apparently, which I was not aware of. And I don't know why it says they're all economically linked to us. Bit confusing. But we want to destroy them. That's what we want to do. We want to just completely clear them out. But the oil of splashing... Yeah, we did take that. We did take that a while ago. So 50, 100... These are all 100 now. Huh. 50, 100, 10... Okay, let's go for this one then. And we are gonna just raise it, I think. Yeah. Okay. Off they go. Good luck, dwarfs. This is what it's all been about, besides rebuilding our mountain home. Making it beautiful, everlasting. We need to clear that filth out of our homeland. Our long-time enemies. The Mountainous Spider. The Dark Civilization. We're here to cleanse our lands of their darkness. Hopefully it goes well. I'm not sure if we actually get any loot when we raise a site. Not quite sure. Mood overall isn't too bad. I haven't been really looking at orange faces, mainly just super grumpy faces. Oh man, Mace's goblets again. Oh, yikes. I'm sure there's a way of automating this that I just haven't done yet, but... Do I want to make steel picks? Yeah, we want the best. We want the best for our dwarfs. We can afford it now. We have plenty of steel. Goblets. But we do need more gold. We definitely need to find some more gold. And quivers, I believe it was. Here we are, yeah, 2 quivers. Lovely. Do we have any very... Oh, legendary leather worker. Nah, it's fine. We can let whoever sort that out for us. And how is our trap reassignment going? Very slowly, but it's happening. And the Grand Hall is coming along. Slowly but surely, this bit is going to take quite a while. Okay, all this has been smoothed. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Hopefully we get a notification when they return, because sometimes we don't. Oh, is this the donkey? Someone's left their donkey in the tavern to starve, please. Can we be responsible with our animals? Thank you. Yes. What are we missing? No, not goblins. Definitely not goblins. They should be highlighted green now, I think, if they need a pasture, but maybe not. The puppies are building up as well. I do feel bad when we have to, you know, deal with the puppies. Send them to live on a farm. That's what we do. That's what we get. Permanently on a nice farm elsewhere. Oh, the lyrical curses have returned. Okay. Healthy, healthy. Hopefully they've all returned. Yep. Looking good, looking good. Now I know in the recent update, they no longer lose their bedroom assignments, but because this is an older world, unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna enjoy that. But that's okay. We need to reassign, make some specific living quarters for our military soon anyway. So I'm kind of not too bothered by that. They're all home. Nice. Let's have a look how the mission went. Oh yeah, we raised Hextrum, so that makes sense. So spoils report, winter. Wait, raise Hextrum. No, this is the one. Is it? I'm confused. Is it both or one? 25th of Opal. Where are we now? Oh, 27th of... Okay, yeah. That's the one. That's the one. Alright. We set out. Dwarf Toulon led the attack, and the defenders were led by the goblin Almosh. Oh, the goblin outmatched the dwarf Toulon with a cunning plan, and the defenders had a strong positional advantage. Oh, okay. So we're attacking while defeated the latest escape unscathed. So we actually lost some fights there. We're struck down, but we did take a few down. Clashed with 4 goblins. Okay. So did we do that twice? Why do we have 2? Oh, we have 2 reports. So one of them is... It looks like we fought before we actually reached the location, which is interesting. Goblin Lurit attacked us, ripped the dwarf. Oh god. Okay. Oh no! Edzul's lower arm was torn off. Huh? Okay. Wait. Oh, we struck down Almosh. Okay. So he won't be leading the attack next time. Copper cap, a micro-recline table, a silver scourge, some gloves, and a leather bag. Well, how about that then? So, who was it? Edzul? Who got his arm ripped off? Oh my goodness. I mean, it says he's healthy, but... ability to grasp somewhat impaired. I'd say so. Artery torn. Oh dear. Was it? Her left lower arm is gone. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, I'm so sorry, Edzul. And all you got for it was a copper cap. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh, you poor thing. Well, how much damage did we actually do? It's 10. There's 10 left. Is she gonna go and get medical care? I hope so. I mean, her arm is just gone, so... Yikes. Right hand. She's carrying both her shield and her axe in the same hand. What a legend. What a legend. Well, maybe it's best that we retire her and give her her own squad. But we have almost raised that other location. So, maybe we send a different squad? Okay. Would it be the Terrible Songs? Not sure if they're all trained up. Well, it's a shame that one of our dwarves got quite badly injured in that mission. But hopefully it won't be too difficult for us to destroy that site as a first one. And then maybe if we send multiple squads at the same time, that might be the way of doing it. There's not a load of information out there about doing this kind of stuff. At least from what I've found. Oh my goodness, is this still ours? It is. Oh gosh, we took this a long time ago. Huh, nice. It still says Dark Dwarven Fortress though. Well, there is much to be done, guys. Much to be done. Next time, we'll continue with our military conquest. Hopefully without losing any more arms. Without limbs being severed. And yes, I'll sort out Edsel her own squad to train. So she can perhaps not be taking part so much. And be more on the, you know, the coaching side, I would say. Progress on the Great Hall. Annoying that I've had to redo some of it because of my mistake. There we go. Yeah. Dealt with a small siege. Continued with a few little bits of life management, happiness management. Thought about and then completely forgot about the waterfall installment, which will happen here next time somehow. Yeah. An interesting forgotten beast fight between a hedgehog and a dinosaur. Brilliant. And yeah. So there we have it. There we have it. We have got a lot to do. Better get training up those new squads ASAP, I think. Okay. My awesome folks. It's time to raid. I'm going to find somebody wonderful to send you over to for the remainder of the evening. Oh, Vaughn is still live. So I will send you over to Vaughn. I've really been enjoying his YouTube videos recently. Okie dokie. Let us prepare to embark, my friends. embark and head over to the fabulous Von Galactic and see what he's up to. My loves, my legends, thank you very much for spending some time here with me today. As I say, I will be back on Friday with more Dwarf Fortress shenanigans. Maybe on Thursday we'll do a bit more Oblivion. We'll see how the week goes. If you love Dwarf Fortress and fantasy games and just general good vibes, make sure you jump into our Discord. Lots of lovely folks in there. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Thank you again to Space Pants for the resub today. And thanks to all of you who've just been chilling out with me and lurking. I appreciate you. Get ready to raid the fabulous Von. And I'll see you next time. Take care of yourselves. Bye-bye. Bye.